Time now for Focus. Now, Jewish people around the world may be celebrating Sukkot, but not in one city in eastern China. There, the local authorities have banned Jewish prayer gatherings. It's all part of a wider effort to weaken religious affiliation, but it means one of the first Jewish communities in China is disappearing. Our team went to find out more.
They came through that door, China's first Jews. Merchants travelling by the Silk Road who settled in Kaifeng 10 centuries ago. An ancient story that Guo Yan, a guide who is Jewish, introduced to tourists. She knows the history of the oldest Jewish community in China off by heart. But in recent months, she has had nothing to show to visitors. The Chinese authorities have made a clean sweep of the past.
So not only here, and also here we put some David stars on the door, but now they cut it. And also we have a David star here, and they take it. And also there have a tablet to write that here is a study room, a Jewish study, but they also call me, they ask me to take it out. If I don't take it, they will take it. And I didn't come back to take it, and so they take it.
A little further on, the local government has even removed the tablet that proved the existence of the former synagogue, which fell into ruins in the 19th century.
In 2008, the local government want to rebuild the synagogue as a museum. So they put a tablet here to say here is the site of the synagogue. But now they move the tablet. Yeah.
In China, only 5 religions are officially recognized by the state. Judaism is not one of them. Its practice is merely tolerated. But recently, the Kaifeng Jews have been forced to practice their religion in secret. The local government banned them from meeting. In the community, no one wanted to answer our questions. Only this one woman agreed to receive us on condition of anonymity. She fears reprisals from the authorities.
Here's a picture taken from the time when we'd still celebrate Shabbat together. But today it's rare that we meet. We do it all alone at home.
In the closed-down premises where we had our meeting, there are memories from the time when the Jewish community was able to speak freely. Since the change in policy dictated by central government, some have decided to leave the country.
There are people in Kaifeng who left to go to the United States, but not that many. Most of them have left for Israel. There are about 10 who've already left. Young people who want to go there to learn about our religion.
Among those who went was Barnaby Yi, a Taiwanese and US citizen who was the representative in Kaifeng of a Center for Chinese and Jewish Studies. Just a few months ago, the authorities closed the institution and he was forced to leave. We talked to Barnaby Yi in the United States, where he now lives. He denounced the policies of President Xi Jinping, who thinks religious organizations with global networks are a threat to China's way of life, as they give foreigners the opportunity to interfere in Chinese society.
It's paranoia of foreigners. Religion has something to do with it because religion is also a vehicle for a potential uprising. That's also what they're scared of. They have just been told, don't be so public. Because this is, of course, this is a part of a wider, I want to say crackdown, a wider tightening on religion in general.
In Kaifeng, we meet Guo Yan again. To prevent the Jewish heritage of the city completely disappearing, the young woman has turned a small apartment into a museum. In just 15 square meters are all the memories of the Jewish community. Today, in addition to the pressure from authorities, she regrets the departure of the younger Jewish generation of Kaifeng.
The Israel organization, they're helping the young generations goes back. And then more and more young generations goes back. If all of ours goes back, maybe this will be disappeared. So we also worry about that. And also what I'm worried about is not only the Kaifeng Jews, but also the Chinese Jewish culture.
On the floor of her apartment, Guo Yan wants to show us one last thing.
So this is a model of the synagogue.
A replica built by her father of the former synagogue of Kaifeng. Inside the ark, she has carefully preserved a Hebrew Torah that was gifted to her by Jews from Israel. A way for her to continue practicing her religion in front of this homemade shrine.